Hello, and welcome to this very first stream of a brand new series that we're doing. We are going to be doing some shiny hunting in Pokemon Shield. My name is Ectric, and we are here trying to get ourselves a shiny Grapploct. Just decided, screw it, I want to do a shiny hunt. I'm kind of tired of doing Legends Arceus every night, so we figured we'll switch over to this one for a little bit, do a little bit of Masuda hunting, and hopefully you will enjoy yourself and have fun hanging out with me. But if you are new here, consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps the channel. You'll be able to catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out, as well as these just random ones that we do. But I hope you will enjoy yourself, and thank you so much, Jacob, for joining me here today. Interesting. There we go. I'm early? You're right on time. We just got started. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be doing a little bit of an egg hunt. We're going to be doing... Oh, Raven, welcome as well. Thank you so much for joining. You beat the stream element spot. But I need to figure out exactly what I'm doing, because I remember I had a good method of, you know, circling through to get eggs as quickly as possible, while also, you know, getting as many steps as possible. Doodle, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're doing well. I found my Switch. Nice, nice. Maybe we'll hop over to Legends Arceus at some point to do that trade, but for now we're just going to stick in Sword and Shield. I don't have much going on currently other than watching Hell of a Boss with my mother. I've never heard of that. Interesting. Cool. And Devious, welcome to the stream as well. But anyway, quick update on what we're doing right now. We've got ourselves Midwife, the Colossal, I think it's called. It's got like the heating ability to hatch eggs quicker. And then we got 5 eggs. These are not Grapploct eggs or whatever the baby version of Grapploct is. These are just random eggs I had. We're going to hatch them while we're waiting for our eggs to come in. So, you're doing a Masuda hunt? Yes! I have decided I wanted to do a Masuda hunt tonight, so we're going to do that. Raven, what is what in reaction to me not knowing what Hell of a Boss is? Please tell me you've heard of Hell of a Boss. Okay. Got a shiny Grapploct on stream doing DAs. Oh, that's awesome. I love... Shiny Grapploct looks so cool. I really want one. So let's just get started, and we'll start hatching these eggs, hopefully. Alright. Oh, shoot. There we go. I got a shiny Hisuian Braviary in Legends Arceus. Ooh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Devious. That's awesome. I'll give you shiny luck. Thank you, Zed. I haven't. You haven't seen it either? Well, I feel less bad now. Alright, let me just make sure we got our box set up correctly. Today and last night, I've been working on the shiny charm for BDSP. Oh, nice! I never did the shiny charm for BDSP. Alright, we need to put this in here so that we get 5 eggs all lined up so we can just slot them right into our team afterwards. Makes it easier. Matt, welcome to the stream as well. Trying to watch some Pokemon Uranium and the man goes live. Sorry about that, but I appreciate you going and watching those vids. I really appreciate that. Love to see some love for some of the older series. Because, you know, it's, They didn't get nearly as many views as the streams lately have been getting, so it's fun to see them get some more love, even later on. It's very mature, though, because, whoops, dark humor, dirty joke, lots of violence, etc. So it's shown on YouTube. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. That, and it also takes place in Hell. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, I've never heard of it. What's a good male Dragonite nickname? I need ideas. Let's see. Maybe you could go with one of the names from Dragon Tales? I don't remember what their names were, but I think Max was the name of the boy in that. Henry. That's not bad. Henry the Dragonite? I like it. Also, I don't know why I'm sitting up so high. I usually slouch a lot more. Draconis. Ooh. Or Ted. I like Ted. I vote for Ted. Personally, I vote for Ted. That's hilarious. Draconis is like such a fitting name. Ted is the perfect name. Oh, whoops. I think we missed an egg. Mr. Man. Good old Ted. Umber Frail. Interesting. Apparently I was trying to get a shiny Mamoswine more recently. Okay, Ted. Sounds good, yeah. Side note, just got 2 shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus right now, Shinx and Cascoon. Nice, congratulations. Shinx is a really cool shiny. Cascoon's is not bad either. It's like bright green. Alright, I just want to get to this person so I can grab the egg. Oh my goodness, we are already at 6 likes and 10 viewers. Thank you so much for joining. JK Street, how's it going? Glad to have you here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. We're just doing some shiny hunting. Nice and chill. Figure we'll be able to get some good topics of conversation going in the chat, because I don't have to focus on the game as much, which is always nice. Much fun up. Absolutely. It'd be really funny if one of these first few eggs was already a shiny. I'm pretty sure they were hatched with Masuda Method, so they do have the higher rate, for sure. Also, do you like the egg I drew for the logo? Because that was I actually drew that based on a trace, but still I drew it. All right, grab you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Ah, we're missing one. Alright, we'll just do a quick circle to get the 5th one. I want to go in increments of 5. Beautiful. Hello, I'm now catching Mewtwo in Hard Gold, Soul Silver. Oh, nice! Good luck with that. Mewtwo's such cool. Are you trying to get a shiny or just regular? Because the shiny hunting for those are always very difficult, I'm sure. I've been trying to get a shiny in Let's Go for a shiny Mewtwo in Let's Go forever. I mean, granted, I haven't tried in a while, but still. Alright, we are officially starting our hunt. So, let's start the counter program. Let's do this. I'm resetting for shiny Articuno in Ultra Sun right now. Nice, nice. That sounds fun. Would Pharaon Dooth work for a male Dragonite? It could work, sure. I refuse to do the soft reset shiny hunting. Yeah, it's definitely rough, for sure. I also got shiny Alpha Lopunny today in Legends Arceus. Ooh, nice. At least it's not a Mega Lopunny, because Microwave searched that, and that makes him sus, apparently. I've got a ton more names. Ooh, nice. I'm looking for Celebi and Lugia for the BDSP decks. Nice. Celebi, I think you get... is that one of the ones you get from... No, it's not. It's Mew and Jirachi that you get. I was going to say, is that from the 2 people that you just are trying to get them from the 2 old people that just give you stuff for free? That's 2. I like SOS hunting, and that's my favorite. I'm a pretty big fan of Masuda hunting. It's a lot less stressful. I forget how many I have in here. 2. Alright. I'll catch it without hunting it. Also, I already have a shiny Mewtwo in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. My shiny odds are 6 times better, since the odds in Heart Gold Soul Silver are 8192 versus 1365 in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, nice. Soft reset hunting for me is only for the shiny alphas hunting PLA. Gotcha. I don't do it for the legendaries, though. I'll be happy to just catch the legendaries. Yeah, I'm not sure. Dude, were they shiny locked in PLA? I'm not sure. Natalie, thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you lurking. That's 4. Help me keep count of the number of eggs we have in the box. You want to always get it to 5 by the time the eggs hatch. We're at 4 right now. I need the Kanto birds and don't feel like DA hunting them. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever gotten the shiny Kanto birds. I don't think I know what they look like, actually. Legends are shiny locked in Legends Arceus. Okay, thank you, JK Tree. That makes me feel a lot better, because I was, like, I definitely didn't go for the shinies at all. So... Do you want any more name suggestions? Oh, I think Zeb was going to go with Ted. It even rhymes with his name. Oh, you still figure one out? Okay, never mind then. Polytoad, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. There we go. Thank you so much for 9 likes already, by the way. Thank you. Wait, Ectric, do you have work tomorrow morning? I'm going to work from home, so I don't have to go to bed as early. Oh. For a second, I thought that was the shiny coloring. I was like, what? It was not. We're good. Oh, man, I scared myself. That was so funny. Timrar and Miranad? Interesting. That's 2. Hope you catch the shiny early. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. I thought it was 2. Yeah, like for a second I was just like, there's no way I got it first egg. There is absolutely no way. Game Freak went overboard with the shiny locks on Sun and Moon. The Tapus, Box Art Legends, Necrozma, and Ultra Beasts are all shiny locks. Oh, dang. Imagine the first egg was a shiny. Seriously, Polytoad. I thought it was for a second. I was like, there's absolutely no way that I got that lucky. My mom was wondering. Sorry about the question. No worries. I do have work in the morning, but I'm going to work from home, so I can get up a little bit later. We're good. Alright, let's just get ourselves up to 5, and then... I already lost count. I think this is 5. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm a night owl anyway, so... I just have to do some data analysis tomorrow, so... That's stuff that I can do from home. Which is nice. Alright, we're at 5. Beautiful. Grab this egg. Whoops. I definitely, screwed that up. Gotta go find that egg now. Clobopus. Whoops. That's what the name of it is. Whoops. And then, where the heck did I put that next egg? It's probably right around here-ish. There it is. Alright, we're already at 1. Rebecca, welcome to this stream. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you again. I'm happy you were able to stop by. I'm so hoping the starters in Scarlet Violet won't be shiny locked, but knowing Game Freak, I'm not expecting them to change their ways. Yeah, we'll probably get some shiny locked stuff. Cheverino as well, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great night. Thank you. Sure you have to head off, but thanks for stopping by and dropping a like. Oh, wow, already? 2. Are you guys excited for Gen 9? Absolutely. A little nervous about the quality based on how quickly the turnaround between Legends Arceus and this game is going to be, but I mean, I'm sure that they've been in development for ages now, so you know, well, I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic. I already know which game and starter I want. Yeah, I thought I did. I definitely know what starter I want. I definitely want Quaxley, but I'm not sure what game I want anymore because I really was going to go with Violet, and then they showed me the frickin' legendary running with its feet as it has wheels on its chest, and that just makes me laugh so much that I kind of want to go with it. I also prefer the professor in Scarlet, so I'm really not sure which one I'm doing now. These names are insane. Yeah, that's crazy. There's some good games in there. I think that was 4? I wish I could remember frickin' name. Pickle is a good name. I like Pickle as a name. It's green, too, so it fits. Game Freak will shiny lock the Gen 9 starters, but we will still be able to use Masuda Method to get them shiny. Yeah, I think that'll probably end up being it. Which I'm okay with. Alright, we already have 5. I had a hard time choosing, but I'm settling on Scarlet. It was Miraidon's flying form for me. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure it out. Peldir is awesome. Yeah, Peldir is a cool sounding name, too. I don't know. I really like the look of Violet's legendary overall. It's just, you know, the amount of laughter I'll get out of running around on a bicycle. Running around on a bicycle is just... Is it worth it? I'm gonna probably wait until I can see some more of, like, the version exclusives to decide which one I prefer to go for first. I pre-ordered both, but Violet is likely going to be my main game of the two. Yeah, I'm still deciding. We'll see. Hopefully Game Freak will combine the best things from PLA and Sword and Shield. Yeah, I would love to see some of the things from PLA brought in. Especially, like, the menuing. It's so much easier to, like, release Pokemon and stuff like that. I really hope that they keep some of that also. This is 1. I meant Koraidon, like Koraidon's fall. I like Koraidon's flying form. Gotcha. 2. Still get the names mixed up. Me too. Honestly, I did not even catch it because I have no idea which one's which. You want Violet, Rebecca? That's awesome. I was definitely leaning towards Violet, but now it's kind of like a tie again for me. But I could definitely see myself getting Violet for sure. This is 3. I'm definitely getting both. Yeah, I'll probably get both, but I'm talking about like which one I'm gonna have as my main file and stuff. Because I always get both, and then I end up only playing one, and then the other one I kind of just sort of have. I'll always end up throwing a save file in there, but I won't get anywhere else. A move reliener where you don't have to waste TM or HM, along with choosing when you want to evolve your Pokemon are my favorite features from PLA. I hope carries over to Scarlet Violet. Yeah, those are some good features for sure. I'm interested to see Cyclizar's connection with the legendaries. I feel like it's going to be a pre-evolution form. Matthew Prime, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. How's it going? What's good with me is that I'm just hanging with all of you, so I'm just having a wonderful time doing some very chill Masuda hunting. He's got, like, boxing gloves for hands. Yeah, I really like this. Whatchamacallit? This Pokemon in general. I like Grapploct. I like its pre-evolution. I kind of wish the coloring stayed the same for both. Like, I wish it started off as a blue baby and then turned into a blue adult, and then the shiny was red and red. But, you know, it happens. Woodies, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you here. Oops, there we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if we ever got a congratulations in order, but Zed hit 500 subs fairly recently, so let's get some exclamation point Zeds in the chat to, if any of you have not subscribed to him. He is a wonderful streamer as well. Definitely go check him out. I love how Grapploct runs in the overworld. It reminds me of my sister. That's very funny. You too, Ectric. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate that. Yeah, we hit 500 a little while ago at this point. I had this, I thought about it today, and I kind of want to make a stretch goal of trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it probably is going to be tough to do, but I feel like we can do it. It would be awesome to be able to get into quadruple digits by 2023. Maybe by my wedding, if I'm at 1K, that would be incredible. I think that could also be a goal. Totally possible. Yeah, thank you so much, Matthew. I really appreciate it. We're gonna have to push for it. We're gonna keep streaming a bunch. We're gonna keep keep on keeping on, keep grinding, keep posting shorts, the whole 9 yards, but we'll have to see. I think that I can do it, but we'll have to see. I'll be happy when I reach 10 subscribers. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I remember those days when I was, you know, I think when I first hit 10 subscribers, I fluctuated between 9 and 10, like 5 or 6 times. I'd get up to 10, someone would unsubscribe. I'd get another 10th subscriber. There'd be another person unsubscribing, and it ended up just being like weeks to a month by the time I finally got to 11, and I was able to hop above 10. So I definitely understand that feel. I remember. Life's a garden, dig it. I like that. I like that quote. That's hilarious. Who gets the reference? I don't, but I like the quote. Yes, congratulations, Ectric. Thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate it. We've been neck and neck for a bit, so I'm so happy for your progress. Yeah, Zed's been absolutely killing it with the growth lately. I feel like I'm SpongeBob and Patrick running away from Sandy in that one SpongeBob episode where she gets like really angry at them, and there's, you just see, like, you know, Patrick gets lassoed and gets pulled back, and SpongeBob just goes, ah! Old Joe Dirt? I don't know what that reference is. He gets it. This guy gets it. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. There we go. Okey-dokey. Eventually, what does the Clobbopus's shiny look like? I feel like I should know that. I feel like I shouldn't be relying on the sparkles. That movie is to die for. I've never heard of it. My man has never seen Joe Dirt. No, I've not. I've never heard of it. Maybe I'll have to watch it sometime. Eggs69. Welcome to the stream, Mike. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We are only at about to be 15 eggs, but that's okay. So far, nothing, but, you know, that's to be expected. It takes a while. Shiny Clobbopus is blue. Oh, okay, thank you. It'll probably be easy to tell then. Sometimes it's not easy to tell, but I feel like a blue one will probably be fairly easy to recognize if it's that different of a color. And this should be 5. It's a classic manual, laugh from beginning to end. I'll have to check it out then. It's called Joe Dirt. Fascinating. I'm surprised I've never even heard of it before. What's it about? David Spade's best movie ever? Ooh, David Spade is in it. Nice. Yeah, definitely, I have to check it out. I love David Spade. Whoops. Alright. And perfect. Oh, although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Missed one. No. There we go. It just didn't update. It's basically the greatest story ever told. That's a high bar to set. I'll have to check it out sometime. So this is 1. I love the music in this game. This music is so good. The route music is incredible. The music over in what's it called? The town over here. I forget what it's called. This music. Turfield. It's great. Upstoriophobia, fear of Undertale. If you don't believe it's real, search it up. I've never heard of it, but I believe you. Here's a random funny tidbit. I used to drive my sister crazy by humming the Evo music whenever I would evolve a Pokemon in the TCG. Oh, jeez. What does that have? A fear... Oh, fear of Undertale. That's funny. Alright, that's 3. Gotcha. You fear him. That's very funny. I like that. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. It's on... And you just play the Sans theme or whatever. That's 4. Zed can't beat a boss in Undertale I beat today. For the second time. Hey, I mean, I've heard that game is pretty difficult, so I can't blame him. I've never played it before, so I could not tell you myself. And that's 5. Alright. Difficult if you're doing the genocide route. See, I would probably do the pacifist route, at least to start. Because I feel bad about releasing Pokemon that I have no attachment to. So, killing video game characters when I don't have to is, like, going to be difficult for me. Oh yeah, Zed, have you decided on the name for the Dragonite yet? Pacifist is good to start. Alright, yeah, I'll definitely have to play it sometime. Oh, just as I did the speed up. Oh well. Thank you everyone for 15 likes, by the way. Holy cow. I'm like picky. Nope. Picky one already, Zed. Take your time, it's fine, it's fine. You got all the time in the world, I guess. Ted. I still like Ted. Ted is hilarious. I think I'm gonna name my Spaghettito Dorito. Nice. I'm gonna probably name my Quaxley after one of Donald Duck's nephews, because that's what it looks like to me. Unless I see the final Evo and it looks completely different, in which case I might name it after that. Because that's what I did with Sobble. I was originally going to name it something cute and cuddly, but then when I saw its final Evo, I went with Randall, because it looks like Randall from Monsters, Inc. Just be warned, there are people that will spoil the game even on accident during Undertale. Yeah, you always got to be careful about that. I'm sure that whenever I do it, I'll have some mods in there that know the game well enough to know if it's spoilers or not. Oh, that's clever. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really... It just looks so similar, and I love my little Randall. Should have seen me when I was first played Minecraft. I literally wouldn't cut down a tree, let alone kill an animal. Oh, jeez, yeah. I don't know if I was ever that mad, but I definitely get that. I get way too attached. For sure. Alright. And I'm so used to the buttons in Arceus that now I'm like pressing up to go to the menu, and I'm like, why isn't it working? Because you have to press X, dingus. Alright. There we go. By the way, I can't remember. Is there a way to mass release Pokemon, or do you have to go one at a time? I can't remember. OMG, I do that too. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's like, it's just like trying to you know, code switch between the different controls is just, it's definitely throwing me off. Dr. Boo Boo. Is that another suggestion for a name? For Zed, I'm confused now. Star Stable, welcome to the stream. What's your new profile pic? Is that like Gimli from Lord of the Rings or something? I can't tell. You can mass release 100 at a time if you use home. I was more talking about like a setting where you can say, let me just click on all the ones I want to release and then just release them all at once. But I don't think that's the case. Oh well. This character in Dragon Tale is called Dr. Boo Boo Gone. Oh! Wow. Your memory is much better than mine if you can remember some characters from Dragon Tales. I loved Dragon Tales growing up, and I don't remember any of their names. Gotcha. That makes much more sense. One at a time? Yeah, I thought so. Lisa, welcome to the stream. I can't hear the stream over the storm outside. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Or in your case, not hear that. I hope you're having a good time. Hopefully, you're staying safe even with the storm going on. And glad to have you here. Hopefully, things let up pretty soon and you'll be able to hear it better. But I'm glad that you're here. No, I had to look that up. I'd never be able to remember that. Yeah, I don't remember. I barely remembered that there was theoretically a kid named Max in it. That I might also be thinking of Max and Ruby, so there's also that. It's stupid loud. Lightning strike made me jump out of my skin. Dang. We'll definitely make sure that you're staying safe. Hopefully everything's good on your end. But honestly, like, as long as it's not like threatening to like, as long as I'm not outside in it, and as long as I'm like safe at home, I actually really enjoy being in like a good thunderstorm. It's very fun to like sit out on a patio underneath like an awning or something like that and just watch the rain fall and watch the lightning strikes. It's really, I find it oddly calming. Dragon Tales, my favors love it. I loved Dragon Tales growing up. That's actually how I learned how to whistle, was Dragon Tales. There was an episode where they taught the characters how to whistle, and I learned using that method. It was actually kind of funny. I love thunderstorms. Yeah, thunderstorms are great. So, I mean, if you're driving in them or something like that, then it's obviously not fun. Or if you're like sitting out in them, then it's not fun either. But as long as you're like, there's like some barrier between you and the storm, like experiencing them is fun, for sure. My mom bought me and my sister and brother Pokemon cards when my mom and dad go out of town for the weekend. Oh, congratulations! That's awesome. Was that 5? I'm so bad at counting. There we go. Good. Sans Undertale is hard, but I'm going to kill... Oh, SNAS? Is not that not Sans? SNAS Undertale for the second time. Take a screenshot and send it to Zed in DMs. He is absolutely calling you out right now, Zed. You gonna take that? You're a troll. A troll that can beat Sans. She-Wolf, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you again. We are currently... Oh, are we at 20? I think we're at 20 now. I think I forgot to add to the counter last time. Pretty sure we're at 20 now. I'll check the box after. But, yeah, we're currently 20 eggs in. Looking for Clobopus shiny so we can evolve it into a Grapploct shiny, but hopefully you're doing well. And he's not wrong, I definitely can't beat Sam. Yeah, well, I don't think that I could, at least not for a while either, so don't feel too bad. I've just been getting started on crocheting Christmas gifts. Oh, fun! My fiance loves crocheting gifts as well. Her best friend actually just had a baby. Her first daughter, and my fiance ended up crocheting her a baby blanket, and it looked really good too. So I am not that talented. She tried teaching me how to knit, and it was the most stressful thing I did that entire week. I did not find it relaxing whatsoever because I was constantly afraid I was gonna mess it up and have to start over. It's 9 o'clock. Should I fall asleep? Up to you, Rebecca. We can take your vote from last time if you want and just leave it 50-50. Next time you're in Discord, check general. I posted the shiny I caught today and evolved. So happy about it. Oh, congratulations, Donnelly. I'll have to check it out. She'll have that blanket her whole life, I'm sure of it. Yeah, it looked really good. It was pink with like a white edge around it. She did a really good job with it. The only problem is it is a baby blanket. It's not like a full-size blanket, so eventually she's definitely going to outgrow it. But yeah, her aunt made that blanket for her, so she'll definitely have it for a long while. What was your first shiny? Mine was a full odds Beldum and BESP. My first shiny, I think, was a shiny Squirtle. I had never gotten a shiny by accident growing up. I never even encountered one, as far as my memory goes. And I feel like it would have stood out in my mind if that had happened. But The first one I can remember getting was I was planning on doing a shiny lock of Pokemon Fire Red, and I was looking to... Yeah, we're at 25 now. I was looking to do all shinies for a Nuzlocke, and I got a shiny Squirtle in 32 encounters, and then proceeded to not get a shiny in like 700 encounters for my first route, and I kind of got bored and fell off of it, but that was my first ever shiny, I think. Another poll? You want to do another poll? Alright, we can do another poll. Let's mute this. Stop that. Should Rebecca go to sleep again? Yes or no? Alright, vote and see if Rebecca should stick around or not. I'm still upset about Beldum's unreasonably low catch rate. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Basically, whenever there's any of that evolutionary line in a randomizer Nuzlocke that I will do, I'm just like, screw it, I'm not even going to try and catch it. It's not worth the Pokeballs. Mine was Grumpig. Awesome, Doodle Buglet, that's awesome. Grumpig's a cool one. From Ultra Space Wilds. Oh, it wasn't even a starter. Or Grumpig is... No. I'm thinking of the Gen 5 Pig starter. Is that... I'm confused now. Now I'm confused. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about, ever. Just had to translate a German pattern in English, but I finished it. Oh, nice. I actually took German in high school for 2 years. So... It's surprisingly similar to English, so it definitely helps. My first shiny was a full odds Chansey in Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, nice, nice. I have a ton of shinies in Pikachu. Or Let's Go. I did Let's Go Eevee, not Pikachu. Alright, 1. My first shiny was a Mantine in Legends Arceus. I had no idea it was shiny. I thought... Sorry, it scrolled past. I had no idea it was shiny. I thought it was a male or female Mantine. Gotcha. My first shiny was a random Zubat encounter in X and Y. Zubat's a pretty good good shiny. It's very distinct, so you can definitely tell. My first shiny was a Nosepass in X and Y Horde Method, even though I didn't know what shinies were. Oh, nice. Yeah, my worst fear is that growing up, I had a shiny encounter and was like, oh, my game's bugged. Let me just reset or something like that. Because I've heard stories about that, and that would be something I would do. I'm all out of sleep most of the time. I sleep 10 plus hours, so fully endorsed if I can go to sleep. I mean, right now we are at 89% yes. So I think only one person has said no thus far. Gen 5 Pig starter is Tepig. Thank you, Doodle. I'm very confused. Make sure to like and sub. Thank you so much, Zed. Yeah, if you have not yet, consider liking and subscribing. Helps out the channel. And you'll be able to catch all of these streams that we do. We'll definitely be doing some more Shiny Hunting streams in the future. These are nice and chill also. I like chill streams. Spoink, I believe, is pre-evolved. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I remember now. I was like, Grumpig sounds familiar. I was thinking Tepig, and then I was like, wait, Grumpig is the Spoink of evolution. And then I got really confused and couldn't remember which one it was which. I'm not voting as usual? Sounds about right. Well, I did not take German, and I just lucky I know what to do. That's fair. I mean, I don't know much about German anymore. I just remember, you know, Danke, bitte, danke. You know, hallo, ich bin, means I am. Ich liebe dich is I love you. You know, the very, very basic stuff. That would suck. I didn't even realize my Grumpig was shiny until I looked at it in the box. Yeah, I don't like it whenever there's a shiny that you can't tell the difference. I didn't even realize Grumpig was... Spoink's pre-evolved. Gotcha. Boing pig. Did you know that if Spoink stops springing, it dies? If it stops bouncing, it actually dies, canonically in the Pokedex entry. Because I did, and it keeps me up at night sometimes. That's 4. Oh, please vote, should I fall asleep? We're still at 89% for yes. So I feel like it's going to be, most likely, yes. PokeJJ, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. You're speaking gibberish to me. No, German. but basically gibberish. Because, you know, if you don't understand a language, it might as well be gibberish. It's really dark because what if it faints? Seriously. I brush up on my German by singing my favorite German band music like Tokyo Hotel. Nice, nice. Yeah, gotta get some Du Hast going. Oh, or Schnee, Schna, Schnappy, 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 Schnapp. Those are two that I remember listening to in German class. Thing is, Shiny Grumpig is distinctly different. I just didn't know what a Grumpig looks like. Oh, really? Okay. Bye, I'm falling asleep. Alright, Rebecca, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Do you share your age, Ectric? If not, ignore this message. I am 26. I do share my age. I don't share my birthday, but I share my age. I took Spanish, and it's still gibberish, but it doesn't help me have dyslexia and dysgraphia. Oh, geez, yeah. Well, that'll definitely make it harder. OMG, you're so young? I mean, it depends on who you're asking. There are some people who have possibly in this chat right now that are like 11, and that makes me sad because they were born in 2011, and I was in high school then. which hurts my soul. I think that just shocked Zed. Oh, my age? You're only 2 years older than me? Yeah. I'm not. Do I look like 40? What's going on here? I mean, to be fair, I'm a youngin', according to Zed. So I don't know how he squares that in his brain, but yeah, I'm 26. Graduated high school in 2014. Nah, I'm old. Hey, it happens. It'll happen to me one day, most likely. Unless I die young, in which case, whoops. My daughter's 29. Yeah, my fiance's sister is 29 also, so I'm the oldest in like sibling and cousin in my family, so I was always the older in my family, but I was in high school I hung out a lot with like older grades, especially as like a freshman. I actually dated a senior as a freshman in high school, so I was always hanging out with the you know, people that were slightly older than me. So I'm a teenager. I am not. Figured you were between Zed and her. Yeah, around there. Just make sure you're comfortable sharing your age before you start posting numbers and stuff. I'm 33. Hey, it happens. Time goes on and all that stuff. I'm gonna be 29 on the 13th. Oh, happy almost birthday. That's awesome. 13th of September? Nice. 29 in September, I should say. Oh, nice. Well, happy almost birthday to you as well, Matt. I appreciate you all being here. I'm 57. Hey. Actually, I think my mom's right around that age also, too, so, you know. 57's the new 27, as they're saying, or something like that. I don't know what they're saying anymore. I've gone beyond knowing what people are saying. I love that I started the age trend. Yeah, well. Gotta keep everything up to date and, figure... Oh, wow, you cannot see the text at all in this screen. Fascinating. Sorry, I got distracted. Zed, wait a little bit. I'm actually -2. Oh, God, that reminds me. I can tell all of you because you're not going to be part of this, but I've told you before that I'm planning on doing like a D&D type thing with my fiance's my fiance, her college, a couple of her college friends, and a couple of my college friends. One of the my college friends who's doing it, we did like a character creation type of thing. And did I put the? I did not. I did not put the eggs on the team. That would have been smart. But yeah, one of my college friends, we did character creation the other night, and he basically I gave very, very few restrictions, and he somehow still broke them. And one of the things was his character's age is going to be the square root of -57, which, for those of you who aren't mathematicians or math savvy, is an imaginary number. And when I brought this up to him, he said, well, this is an imaginary world. So, I was like, So now I have to come up with a canonical reason for his age to be square root of negative 57, but I just finished making a mimic from D&D. Oh, nice! It's not D&D specifically. It's called Kids on Brooms. It's like a Harry Potter type of TTRPG. I run circles around Zed. It happens. I am not very good at running anymore. I used to be on cross country, but now I'm not very good at running. I was never, like, great at running, but I was definitely better than I am now. Oh, Raven, you have to head off? Kind of tired and my head has a weird headache. I definitely understand that feeling, so I hope you start feeling better, and have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me. He's got a point. That's the problem. He had a point. Like, it is an imaginary world. The premise is they're coming from our world, in which there is no civilization of humans that live under the ice in Antarctica. And there is no such thing as a negative square root of 57-year-old person. And it's just like, how am I supposed to incorporate this crap? Oh, but you still said D&D. Yeah, it's not technically D&D. It's called Kids on Brooms. Much more like rules light. That there's like no. It's not like you have like movement, and it's not like it's specifically turn-based. It's much more just narrative based, and you just do checks to see if you pass or fail. Rather than like saying I'm going to use a third level spell or whatever. It's much more just I want to do this spell. How difficult is it? How high do I have to roll? I made my own game. Oh, nice. JJ, what kind of game? I tried D&D once, never again. Hey, it happened. It's called Dice Monsters. It's just like Duel Monsters, but with dice. But yeah, I've never tried D&D before. I really want to, and I'm very excited for this that we're going to be doing. Nervous, though, because I've never played before, and I'm going to be DMing, so I'm going to be like in charge of coming up with the story and directing it, and I think that's going to be much more of a challenge than you're doing your first time, like, as just, you know, trying to figure out oh, I missed, already got, oh, we got 2 eggs, jeez, I missed 2 eggs. But yeah, it's gonna be much more work to try and get that all squared away, and have to much more prep on my end. Well, it was Pathfinder, not D&D. Gotcha. I've never heard of that one before, so I could not tell you how good or bad that is. I tried to get into D&D once, but the people who ran it were just mean people. Yeah, that's a shame. You definitely have to find a good group. Honestly, if you have some friends that are willing to just, like, that all want to try it and are willing to have, like, growing pains and stuff like that, I think that's the best way to go about it, but I definitely get that it could be a crappy thing if you run into a bad group of people playing it. D&D is complicated from what I've seen and heard. Yeah, I mean, it's... I think the D&D itself has a lot more rules than the one I'm going to be doing, so I think it's, you know, you have to want to play it to, you know, get over that hump of learning the game, getting comfortable, being a different character, the whole 9 yards. So hopefully it lasts long. I'm excited for it. I really hope that it's not like a one-time thing that we just never do again. Or even worse, that we never do in the first place, because I really put a lot of thought into the world and have come up with so many different ideas that I want to share. When I tried it, it was a club at school that I started. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, there was never a D&D club at my high school, but my high school was also like 700 people total, so I feel like it would have been a lot smaller group that would have been interested in D&D. Well, maybe it looks complicated from the surface. Yeah, I think it probably looks a lot more complicated than it probably is, especially starting off. You have to put some time into learning if you're generally interested. Yeah, exactly. I think there's like a barrier to entry, but once you get past that barrier, then I think it's not as bad as most people think it is. Has a multiverse thing, so most of it, not all worlds made by the DM are canon. Yeah. It definitely is interesting. I'm really excited to try it out. Is that an Ectric? Look at DMs. I'll check it out later, Mike. I don't like to check my DMs while I'm streaming too much. He's looking at a comment being made. I just looked my what was it, Zed? I can't wait to hopefully get as much subscribers as you and Matthew. Yeah. I mean, you just got to keep working towards it, PokeJJ. Oh, I forgot to increment the egg count again. But yeah, it just, you know, you just keep pushing forward, keep putting out content. You know, just keep trying to improve as much as you can, and eventually, if you stick with it long enough, you start to see results. At least that's been my experience. And I definitely grew slower than a lot. I've also grown faster than a lot. It's just, you know, you gotta do your best to try and just keep being diligent about it, and not lose heart. I think that's the biggest thing, is not getting discouraged when you don't see success right away. Like after 1 year of doing this, I had, I think, 31 subscribers, 33 subscribers, something like that. After 2 years of, I think I had like 130 subscribers-ish, and now less than, like, about 6 months later, I'm at 560. So it's slow at first. It's a big slug to try and start getting noticed, but once you start getting noticed, it just grows from there. Oh, jeez, I missed so many messages. Exactly. Keep working at it, and just don't give up. Oh, yeah, I don't know if am I subscribed to you, PokeJJ? Let me check out your channel. I am not. Well, now I am. Also, he is at 96 right now, so... Oh, sorry, I missed the comment. But yeah, if you want to go subscribe to PokeJJ, he's at 96 or 97 right now, so very close to 100. We could get him to triple digits. I said earlier I'd head out, but I guess that was a lie. You can still keep lurking, that's fine. I do really need to sleep, so it's likely I'll have this in the background as I fall asleep. My fiance does that all the time. I've found out that she sometimes just sits in on my my streams and puts them on the background as she's falling asleep, which I think is nice. I remember my character knew magic and had a wolf companion, and my friends named me Princess even though I hated it. Well, I mean, I think that character idea is cool. I'm sorry that they called you a name you didn't like, though. This is 4. How do you go live? I use OBS. It's a free software that you can get on your computer, and it basically allows you to stream directly to YouTube, as well as, you know, pull in, like, your desktop. It can pull in, like, microphones. It can pull in capture card info, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I do also want to mention it. I like it here. Forgot the word to describe it. Thank you so much, Raven. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure why, but something about you just feels sincere. Oh, that honestly, I'm very honored by that. Thank you. That is a very humbling compliment. I really appreciate that. There's a button you can click go live next to the create button. You need to wait 24 hours if it's your first time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know there was a time limit on it, Matt, but thank you. And yeah, if you go to, like, the create in the top right corner of YouTube Studio, it gives you the option to either upload a video or go live. Well, Princess is what my name means. They all knew I hated it, so they did it as a joke. Well, I mean, I'm sure they didn't mean any harm by it, but I'm sorry that they did that despite your not really enjoying it. Are you watching the new Game of Thrones spin-off series thing? I never watched the original Game of Thrones, so no. I just never got into Game of Thrones, personally. And I was thinking about getting into it, and then I heard how bad the finale was, but according to literally everyone, and I was just like, I'll just stay away from it and not sink my time into it. It's actually pretty nice. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. My name means gift from God. I mean, my channel's name, it means the second half of a Pokemon that is my mascot. As for my real name, I don't know if there's a specific meaning for it. I've never really looked it up. Never really thought about it that much, to be honest. Ectric is super wholesome and sincere. Thank you, Zed. I really appreciate that. Poor Mike is getting ignored by Zed right now. It made you laugh? Oh, that's okay then. Like, the advice is more genuine. Well, thank you, Raven. Yeah, I mean, I try to be as genuine as possible. But I don't think I don't think I'm a good enough actor to be anything other than myself on stream or on camera. So it's just much easier to just be myself and hope that people enjoy that. So, you know. Not everyone's going to find me their cup of tea, but as long as you guys do, then that's all that really matters to me. Also, wrong pipe. It was so good. Yeah, I mean, I heard great things about, like, the first few seasons. Like, even up to, like, Season 5, I heard amazing things. By the time I had heard about it, it was too far gone for me to, like, get into it without feeling like I was woefully behind. And then, it became a thing where I was just like, I don't really feel like joining in on it. Wait, what Pokemon is your channel named after? Ectric? Yes, Ectric. It's my channel's mascot. If you go over here to the please stand by screen, there's a little Ectric there. So yeah, that's my channel mascot. Ectric reads Zed's last 2 messages. Mike sent me pictures of him beating Sans on 1 HP. The disrespect. That's so funny. You have nothing to worry about, you're easy to love. Oh, thank you so much, Natalie. I really appreciate that. That is really kind of you to say. Doesn't always go well, but it helps me with confidence whenever it comes to most online situations. Kind of pretend it's like a stage in a drama club or play. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that can definitely help. I don't really get stage fright because I did drama so much growing up. But it's definitely like when I'm first starting the streams, I definitely get that sort of like feeling of, all right, I need to hype myself up the same way I would hype myself up before a play would start. Once I'm in it, though, it's not nearly as bad. Also, we need to increment this 5 more times. Like the way we started the club was card club, so you played Pokemon Magic, so on and so forth, and then it evolved to Pathfinder. Oh, fun! I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. We used to in the band hallway before school started in high school. We would play Yu-Gi-Oh pretty much every day, like my senior year, and it was very nerdy, but it was a lot of fun. And I got much better at it because of it. But we were playing with like the old original cards, so there was like very little like of the crazy things that you could possibly do with, like, you know, synchro summoning and all that crap. We didn't really do much of that, so it was a completely different game. I told my brothers about you and Matthew, but I don't know if they got it because they live far away. Well, thank you so much for spreading it word of mouth. That honestly, that is a huge thing about YouTube that I think is very underrated. Like, everyone's on about like thumbnails and all that stuff, but word of mouth is a huge thing also. I feel like that definitely helps. So thank you so much for letting your family know about it. What's your opinion on the shiny of Lopunny? I got the shiny for a few hours. Oh, congratulations, JK. I don't think I've ever seen it, although you weren't asking me, so maybe I should just not. I don't really get stage fright anymore either, at least not on stream. I kind of just chill. Yeah, I mean, there's always like that, it's mostly just like a fear that something is not ready to go, like technology-wise. Like, I'm accidentally muted, or my game audio is not right, or I've accidentally got something that could dox me on screen somehow, even though I almost never show my my actual desktop. But once I get past that and I'm like, all right, everything's working as it should. We got timestamps, we got microphone working, we got game audio working. Then it's just like chilling, for sure. I love how my viewers hype me up. Honestly, I'm so happy I got into live streaming. The music scene wasn't too successful for me. I used to write songs. Oh, that's awesome, Matt. I would love to hear some of your songs sometime. But yeah, I love the community that we've been growing here. I've been introduced to so many great streamers. There's been so many kind and wonderful people that hop in on these streams. It really is incredible to have found so many genuinely nice people to be able to hang out with and play video games with. I have a shelf Lopunny as well as It's Okay. Let's just say my least favorite color is pink. Oh, is it pink? That's funny. I've been told that when I mess up, I'm honest about it and try my best to resolve the issue I've created. Yeah, that's an underrated thing, and I struggle with that a lot. When I mess up, it's honestly a struggle for me to just kind of own it and not like make excuses. So I definitely have to work on. I'm constantly working on that. So that's a great thing to be naturally good at, for sure. If y'all see Poke CA 1 or Poke LA 2, those are my brothers. Unless the chain shit. I don't know what that last part meant, but yeah, if we ever see a Poke CA1 or Poke LA2, then I will have to welcome them with open arms and thank you for hooking us up. Like if some technical issues happen, I kind of freak out. Yeah, I'm the same way. That's like a nightmare for me. It was much worse when I was recording, for sure, because I would get into these issues where it would just be like, I would record 4 episodes and then find out that my microphone wasn't on for any of them, or something like that. It's just like, oh God, why is this not working? And it's just like, your worst nightmare is like, this is not salvageable, and I can't go back and play through the game again. Which has happened to me before. But, you know, you get through it. Technical issues are sus, absolutely. Guess that makes me something of a blunt person with a good heart. I wouldn't even say blunt, necessarily. I think it just would be that... What the heck? Fascinating. One of those eggs apparently was a swine of which had less steps necessary. Siggy Sankaran, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining again. Glad to see you. I did see your comment on the last stream, or 2 streams ago, or whatever it was, but I just forgot to respond. Swine up again. Yeah, that was weird. Zachary, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're doing well today. Glad to have you. How many eggs we at? We are at 40. Oh, it's gonna be off. Great. All right, I'm gonna get it back to even numbers. I think we're gonna be at 44 after this batch. Calampokephobia is the fear of corn. That's funny. Slimesicle's corn video may trigger calampokephobia. Fascinating. I've been told a couple times before that I can be blunt. I mean, if that's the thing that you are, sometimes you need a blunt friend to just tell it like it is. You know, there's a place for bluntness, I would say. In some cases, that can be bad. I mean, sure, yeah, there's times when you want to have a little bit more tact and social graces to not say exactly what's happening because it could hurt someone, but bluntness at the same time can be very helpful. It all depends on the situation. Right now, I'm sitting here watching you and 3D printing. Ooh, what are you 3D printing? I always wanted to get into 3D printing. I always wanted a 3D printer, but I've never gotten one before. Oops. Pikachu? Oh, fun! That's awesome. You'll have to, if you want, you can join the Discord for the channel. It's should be in the description below. And you can send some pictures of the final product once you're done with it. That'd be awesome to see. I should probably do one extra egg to get it up there. We're currently at 44. Snow miser phobia is the fear of snow misers. Spamton from Deltarune can trigger this fear because they look similar, I guess. Oh, Snow Miser from A Year Without a Santa Claus? I love that movie. That's probably my favorite Christmas movie. I love that movie so much. You put the swine up in with the Clobberpuss. I'm gonna release them all anyway, so it doesn't really matter in the end. Oh, while we're here, let's put you over here, and then we can collect 5 more. Skelephobia. Skelephobia is the fear of sands, even though we have skeletons inside our bodies. Now I feel like you're making this up, Mike. I really need to sleep, so I'm going to head off for tonight. Take care. Alright, Raven, have a great night. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long, and sleep well. Hopefully your headache starts going away. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the kind words that you've been saying, and hopefully we'll see you around soon again. So many phobias. Now I'm just finding random articles and copying them, pasting them. Gotcha. I guess that makes sense because you're posting the name of it twice, so that tracks for sure. But has anyone in the chat seen Year Without a Santa Claus? Because it is my favorite Christmas movie for sure. That one I also really like. Klaus, which actually came out fairly recently. Elf is a really good one as well. I love Elf. It's very funny. I'm trying to think of some other good Christmas movies that I like. Jeffophobia is a rational fear of Jeff the Killer. Huh. Never seen or heard of that movie? Definitely got to check it out. It is very, very wholesome. There's some great music in there. There's one stupid song, but there's some really good songs in there. Especially the Snow Miser, Heat Miser songs. Absolute peak music. So much fun. Current time at your place, it is 12:30 in the morning. 12:30 a.m. for me. Time to hop on PLA and do some research tasks. Ooh, fun. Do you still need to finish your Pokedex? Or finish your research tasks, or are you just trying to perfect your Pokedex? Trying to blend 2 colors together right now. Oh, fun. Like make a new color out of it, or like have one color of plastic blend into the other color plastic, which I guess is still kind of like mixing 2 colors together. Amongophobia is the irrational fear of seeing an Among Us character in objects or pictures. Phobia is very familiar to pareidolia, which is a psychological phenomenon that is sus. I'm a completionist. Yeah, so am I. I definitely want to perfect the Pokedex at some point. Make 1 color out of it. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I wish you luck on that. Alright, we're good. No more eggs in the box. We're all set here. 10:04 a.m. in India. Nice! Nice and nice mid-morning. You could watch me while eating some brunch. I've seen Year Without a Santa Claus. I didn't know what the movie was called. Yeah, I love that movie. It's a cute one. I watch it like every year. Yeah, it's my fiance and my fiance and I love that movie with a burning passion. I was listening to Fallen Down from Undertale, almost cried. I don't think I've ever heard that song. Have to check it out sometime. Fortinophobia is the fear of the current and all-time most popular battle royale, Fortnite. Jeez. Fallen Down from Undertale is a really good song. I'll have to try it out or listen to it sometime. So right now, from the stream, I have to listen to Fallen Down, I have to watch Joe Dirt, I have to go check my Discord to see the shiny that Natalie posted, and also, well, Mike already told me what was in the Discord on his end, but you could also check that. Also, thank you so much for 19 likes. We are 1 away from 20 if you want to try and hit 20. I know we didn't officially set a like goal today, but if you want to get us up to 20, that'd be awesome. Sounds pretty nostalgic. Nice. I love nostalgia. I was the 20th like. Thank you so much, Zachary. I appreciate that. Would you prefer me calling you Zachary or Zach? Or Kaiser. I can call you whatever you want. Let me know what you want me to call you. What should I name my shiny Dusclops? Ooh, Dusclops is red when it's shiny. I have 2 of them, so I should know. Like gold 25? Alright, we'll make that don't matter to me? Alright, Zach. We'll go with Zach then. Makes it easier on me. But we'll post that as a like goal in that comment. And congratulations on the shiny Dusclops. Let's see. What do we want to call it though? It's red. You could call it Santa. And because it has a dual meaning. Santa because he's red, and also Santa is Satan misspelled, and he's like a ghost, so that can also fit. Anxious Christian got a shiny Dusclops. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got 2 actually in Legends Arceus. Last Dynamax Adventure stream. Oh, he's got it in Sword and Shield though. Nice. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's just release this. Good. And then we're gonna do the 1 egg here just to get us up to 50, because it's gonna bother me if we're not at an even number, at least a divisible by 5 number. Nice, I might go with that. Can't go wrong with anagrams. Yeah. Wait, aren't anagrams the where it's like? No, that's acronyms. Never mind. Ignore me. Just broke a pair of scissors cutting plastic. I hate it when that happens. I one time tried to open up a plastic container and stab my finger with a knife, so I think scissors are probably the better option. Tom, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to have you here. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Glad to see you. You can name it Bloody. That's another name. Good name for it. Plus, then if you're really angry at the Pokemon and you feel like being British, you can go bloody, but in a British accent. So bloody, and just be like yelling at it. I've been hatching listen eggs and got a Shundo, shiny Undo. I don't know what a Shundo is. All right, number 50. Storm is still raging, and a lightning bolt came down at least 100 yards away. Loudest sound I ever heard. Yeah, I think there was a lightning bolt that actually hit a tree maybe 20 yards away from my childhood bedroom door one time, and it is absolutely ear-splitting. But it's really cool once it's over. A shiny Litten. Oh, cool. Well, congratulations. Oh, and we're at 50. With perfect IVs. Ooh, nice. Alright, oh! Switch boxes. Nope, no need. Alright. We've only been going for a little over an hour, and we've already got 50 eggs. Not bad. And you named it Flog? That's an interesting name. I like it. Shiny Litten is cool. Yeah, I think I remember it shiny. Being pretty cool. I heard my name, so I have arrived. Welcome, Litten. I appreciate you joining us. We're actually just talking about the fact that Tom got a shiny Litten earlier. Good night, Ectric, and everyone. Have a great night, Natalie. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, that's what you should name my toxic group. Flog? I can do that. I like that. We'll name it Flog. I think I named it Doodle right now just to mark it off, but I will rename it Flog. Just remind me next time we play Arceus. Alright. I think that's 3 eggs. I can never remember. 4 eggs. Okay. Glad I checked. 1 more. Just realized breathing in the fumes from a 3D pen can shorten your life by 2 years. I'm going to die years early. I mean, I don't know if it'll you know, doing it once will take 2 years off your life. I think that's probably for prolonged exposure. But yeah, try not to sniff it too much. I definitely have taken in my fair share of noxious fumes, though, so I'm right there with you, Zach. I disrespect Zed. I've used this thing for over 300 hours. Well, I mean, maybe open up a window at the very least, just to make sure that you're not getting too many fumes. But yeah, 300 hours is a nice amount of time to have put into doing like 3D printing. You must be pretty good at it. I know they said that like 10,000 hours is supposed to be the point when you become a master at something, but 300 is still pretty good. Alright, 51. Excuse my yawns. 2. This is 52. No such luck yet. 53. I just walked right in front of an alpha chatot. Oh, jeez. Did it knock you off of whatever you were doing? I'm so bad at dodging their like yells that knock you over. It's so frustrating. Any alpha. Was that 4 or 5? No, regardless. Incremented one. We can always increment it one more. Oh, beautiful. 55. For sure. Any guesses on when you think we're going to get the shiny? Curious what you think our final count's going to be when we get this shiny. Now is the tedious part of releasing all the Pokemon. See, this is where I really wish you could just release them all at once. 650,927,626,552 eggs. Well, honestly, if that were to ever happen, my luck would at that point be so incredible that it would be a legitimate Herculean feat. Like, I feel like you could calculate out how unlikely that is to happen. There's definitely a formula that you can calculate that out. I feel like it would be something like 10 to the negative 67th power, on like the magnitude of like 10 to the negative 67th power % chance of it happening. That's how unlikely it would be. Darn it. Come on. There we go. That would be one heck of a shiny. Seriously. And then after it finally happened, it'd be like, oh my god, it's been 30 million years. Luckily, the human race has evolved so much that they've been able to completely stop dying. But I finally have my shiny Grapploct from Pokemon Shield, released in 2019. Now we're in year 32,619,287. But we finally got it. After all these years. Does it go shiny? Well, unfortunately we have to wait a little bit because we have not gotten the shiny yet. After 33 10,203,200,232,232,033 years. At that point we are at generation 561. Yeah, we're at generation 561 and we've cycled back through all of the numbers twice or 3 times at that point. That Chat saw beacon, oh, man, they will not leave you alone. I can't speak. Whew. Beautiful. Keep doing that. It's sad how long this is taking. I'm going to catch it one way or another. Hey, just use 4 sticky globs on it and you're good to go. How many Kanto remakes will be out at that point? I'm assuming there would be a lot. Yeah, we'll probably be on Kanto remake like 3,517. And that's only because for about 60,000 years there was a drought where they forgot that Kanto existed somehow, and then were reminded and said, oh, let's make this remake. Just spent 10 minutes trying to find out what my Discord password was, because I got 39 Discord accounts and all of the passwords are saved. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I keep all of my passwords in like one area so that I don't have to worry about knowing where to go for them. They're also always like randomized strings of characters, so they're very difficult to memorize, but they're also basically impossible to block, and I don't use the same one for pretty much any website unless it's like a really like dumb one that I don't really care if I end up getting it hacked or something. I'm too lazy to make that many accounts. Yeah, I only have 2 Discord accounts, technically. One for the channel and one for personal, although I never use the personal one anymore because I just use the channel one. Excuse my yawn. What time is it? Yeah, almost 1 in the morning. Neato. I'm gonna see if I can't get to at least 100 eggs by the end of the stream. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. In like the next hour. I think we could get another 45 eggs in the next hour. Whoops. Perfect. We are all set. Play some old classic game in the PS2. Yeah, I've played a couple actually. I played some Mario. No, not Mario. I played a Wii game. I played Mario Super Sluggers. But I also played some. I actually did a stream of the original Cars the movie video game on PlayStation 2. Trying to think of what other games I've done. I've got a PlayStation literally right down here in my desk. So I've definitely played on it before. I forget what other games I've played on the PS2. Thinking about filling a Rubik's Cube with melted plastic. Fascinating. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under a minute. I'm not, like, super speed, but I think my best time is, like, 36 seconds. I haven't solved a Rubik's Cube in forever. I should go grab one and solve it real quick. I bet there's one in the closet back there, actually. Maybe I'll do that in a minute. I am trying to get to 100 eggs, or 100 hatches, so we'll have to... I want to get that done at least first. Yesterday, we ended off the stream with Voltorb Flip. Maybe today we'll end off with a Rubik's Cube solve. Creepy thing, so I'm wearing headphones, right? And I heard a tapping noise inside my headphones, but this still doesn't change my non-belief in ghosts. Well, that was me tapping. See? That was me tapping. Sorry. Did not mean to creep you out. I solved Rubik's Cube in 52 seconds. Nice! Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, that was me, Mike. No worries. You're not going crazy. There's no such thing as ghosts. You're still good. No need to believe in the supernatural just because I was tapping on my desk. Knew it. Yes, sir. I like that little bit of it. Because that keeps flashing at me. A muscle feather. Also, I did not realize, but I have a ton of money, I think. Like, let's look at my lead card real quick. Yeah, I'm currently at over $1 million. And 117,000 watts. This chat Todd is driving me up a wall. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. It's really giving you that much trouble? Do you not have, like, sticky globs to, like, knock it out? You got it? Awesome. Congratulations. Alright. 6. There's battling. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I usually like to stay in the overworld. It's easier than going into battle. Santa's real, bro? Undoubtedly. Its health was in the red, and I went through like 10 Great Balls. Oh, jeez. I mean, you were using Great Balls, so I mean, that definitely makes it a little bit more difficult, but, you know. Was that 56 or 57? I think I went to 57. Let's do that. This should be 58. We'll just do it in between so that we can confirm that it's accurate. Alright. I think that was 58. But it could also possibly be that this next one is 58. So. I saw blue for a second. I got excited. Nothing. Alright, and possibly the last one. Also possibly second to last. Also, we are 1 like away from the like goal, so if you have not yet liked the stream, possibly consider doing it. We can get to the like goal and, I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do something, but at the very least, I'll be very, very, very grateful for having hit that like goal. some YouTube god of censorship is preventing me from saying why I think ghosts might not be real. It looks like you retracted the message, but... Oh, there were some messages that you missed. Did we hit the next like goal yet, Danny? I don't think we did. It still shows 24 for me, but if we did hit 25, then I will pin that message in a minute. But yeah, I also don't believe in ghosts, Mike, so... I would tend to be on your side on that debate. Shows 25 for me? Oh. We might as well pin it. Even if we didn't hit it. Still give us more gold to go for. I named it Octo because I'm hunting octopi. Nice. I'm also hunting octopi. It's perfect. Perfect timing. Alright, 1. Oh, you are. Well, that makes more sense. I am, in fact, hunting octopi. I'm absolutely not. Fair enough. You could be going for artillery. That exists in Arceus. 3. I'm looking for Star Raptors. Ooh, nice. Star Raptor's fun. I always name my Star Raptors Burbraptor. I really like that name. I think the genesis of that name was I was basically trying to replace as many things in Star Raptor with like burb or bees. So I went with burb instead of star, rab instead of rap, and then torb instead of tor. Someone made a meme about me in Microwave/Zed server. I forgot what one. I think it was in mine actually. I think it was Derpy making memes. Derpy was making a ton of memes. They might have also posted it to Zed or Microwave stream or server rather. But there was definitely some memes in my server of you. That's 4. Epic. Yeah, he was posting a ton of them. I wish I had been able to see him quicker. Just finished filling the Rubik's Cube, it no longer turns. Weird how that works. Alright, that's 5. We're off. I forgot how much I like this game. The menu definitely looks a little bit dated now compared to Legends Arceus, and the graphics in general look a little bit dated comparatively, but it still looks great, and I still love this game. Such a nice vibe in this game. X61. Jacob, welcome back to the stream. Did you just get a new profile picture since the last time you chatted in this chat? What is it? Oh, it's an Oshawott and Piplup. That's cute. Be cuter with a Rowlet and a Piplup, but you know, only can ask so much. Not in YouTube. Oh, I must have just missed it then. Ooh. Should be our 3rd one. But I did get a new one on Discord. Oh, nice. Oh, first time I've seen you in Sword and Shield. Welcome to the stream, Azalea. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I mean, I've played through Sword and Shield. I love, honestly, it's one of my favorite Pokemon games. Pokemon Shield. I just decided to, you know, do some shiny hunting in a different game than Legends Arceus this time. Felt like doing something different. Also, Exit with a side step salute 613. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate you being here. Appreciate you subscribing, and hopefully you will enjoy yourself while you're here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've had this profile picture for about a month. Oh. I don't know what I'm on then. On Discord, I turned it into Daidara. Fascinating. I don't know what I thought it was, or maybe it's just the first time I really noticed what it actually was. But congratulations on it. Found it. The meme was like, Mike3 joins the stream. Insert happy face. He called you sus. Insert angry disappointed face. Yeah, I remember that one. That was definitely derpy. Oops. Also, I was thinking about this, but there I saw this tweet earlier today, and it really like you know, it really like connected with me. It was they were saying like if you're a small streamer, don't you know, accept people who are like, you know, bad influences on chat. Like if someone's like spamming, or if someone's like being really creepy / mean, or like, you know, passive aggressive or anything like that, something that you don't want in your chat, don't allow it just because you're a small streamer, because new people who are coming in will, you know, take cues based on what's going on in the chat. And I was just thinking that that's so true, and it's such good advice, and I'm really lucky that we have such a fun, you know, chill, kind chat, and that I think as we've had a bigger chat that has been more and more, you know, full of wonderful people that are, you know, willing to just hang out and joke around and be kind to each other, it's been easier and easier to grow, and I think that that's a huge part of it. So I was just thinking about that, and it was really a nice thought and really cool. Mr. Mini Geologist, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. And V Gamer, glad to see you again. Speaking of kind people in the chat, thank you so much for joining, everyone. It's been a little while, V Gamer. What time is it for you? It's probably like midday for you, isn't it? I'm streaming real late for me. I've been sleeping on all your streams the past 2 weeks. Really? What time of day is it for you? I think you're like maybe like 7 hours ahead of me or something like that. So it should be like 9 in the morning for you. Well, nah, it's probably like 8 a.m. Maybe it's a little early. Never mind. Ignore me. But I appreciate you being here now. Glad to have you. How have you been? It's 7 in the morning, just woke up. Oh, okay, so you're only 6 hours ahead. Gotcha. Yeah, I suppose this time is like, you'd have to be up early to be able to catch the streams. And it would probably be like the tail end, because I usually probably start like around 4 in the morning for you, which is way too early to be up. So, I appreciate you being here. We are going a little bit later because we started later, so it makes sense. It tracks. I'm good, and how are you? I'm doing wonderfully. We're just having some fun, doing some chill, shiny hunted stream, and just enjoying chatting with people. We are always chill. Exactly, Linton. It's lovely having all you here. Just, you know, it's been a while since we've had someone come in that's really been like disruptive. So I'm very thankful for that. Just for a small heart attack, couldn't find wallet and have to buy a bus ticket in 30 minutes. Oh, jeez, Danny. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you were able to find your wallet eventually, at least. Just realized I melted all the cubes together, filled the Rubik's Cube up with melted plastic. Yeah, basically it turned it into one large cube, so. Technically, it's a 1x1 now instead of a 3x3. Alright, that's 2. This should be 3. Oh, I'm out of Snapple. I need to go on to my second bottle. That was 3. This is 4. Nice. Come on. This could be fun. I guess the octopus isn't a memer. Oh well. Alright. Not on this run. That's okay. My ankle hurts? I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Mini. Hopefully it starts feeling a little bit better. Make sure to, you know, not put too much strain on it, and if you're like seeing a doctor about it, make sure to either ice it or put some heat on it, whatever has been prescribed for your specific ailment, or just, you know, don't put too much pressure on it for a while and try to give it a little bit of a break. But regardless, I hope you start feeling better soon. Wow, you soon have 600 subscribers. Yeah, we're definitely we've been growing a ton lately, so hopefully we'll hit that sometime. I think we're at 561 last I checked. So I sub. Thank you so much, Mr. Mini. 562. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Glad to have you here. You'll be able to catch every stream that we do as they come out. Able to see all the shorts that we post. I really hope you will enjoy yourself while you're here. So thank you, and you're in for many more great things. So I'm excited for it. It's a puzzle question. What is always in front of you but can't be seen? Your nose? I'm not sure. The future. I bet that's the answer. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you so much, Danny. Yeah, we're at. It's still showing 24 likes for me, but it might be 25. Regardless, we got a couple new people that hopped in, so make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying yourself. I hope my fire alarms don't go off. Just put my 3D pen on a wood table and it started smoking. Oh, jeez. Oops. I've done that with soldering irons before. It happens. I actually like to use soldering irons as wood burners. I've made some wood burned art before. Actually, I could probably show you what the wood art looked like, because I have it on my wall. Let me show it. Excuse my. So right over there, if you look right there, we got the well, we got a bunch of posters here and stuff, but that little thing right in there with wood, I wood burned that. It's like an outline of Krillin's head from DBZ. Air is not visible. Oh, you were going with air. Gotcha. Started school last week on Thursday. It's boring. I'm sorry to hear that, the gamer, but good luck with school. I hope it's at least going well, in terms of, you know, grades and stuff, and homework's not too hard and all that. You're here for many great things, including me. Exactly, Mike. You're here to see Mike absolutely troll Zed a bunch. Do some circles. Gold face. Come on, hatch already. Forgot to turn off my DS this whole time I've been watching streams. Whoops. Well, at least now you've got more game time on your game. There we go. 71. Oh, it's not that boring. I just missed the summer break. I definitely get that. I definitely get that. Summer break is awesome. That's one thing about work that I don't like. Working full time that I don't like is that Now, I don't get summer break. Summer is just kind of another season. Pokemon Shield? Yes, sir! Or yes, ma'am, rather. We are doing some Masuda hunting of Clobopus. Or, I guess, Grapploct, because I want to get that as a shiny eventually. But, by the way, thank you so much. Oh, sir, my bad. My bad. I should not assume based on your name. It's me, Alex. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the stream, Alex. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad to have you here. But yes, we are doing some Pokemon Shield. We're just doing some shiny hunting by hatching some eggs. Hopefully you'll enjoy yourself, and thanks for stopping by. I think this is like 3 or 4. We'll stay on 3. I drew Tails as a human, as you see in my profile picture. Oh, cool! It does look like... Yeah, I like it. Nice. It's a little hard for me to see. I'd have to click on your channel, but it looks nice. Great job. My eyes are dying right now because my contacts are drying out. I'm sorry to hear that. Why don't you take your contacts out? I'm not sure what time of night it is, but for you, but you know, if you want to just if you end up getting tired, feel free to head off. Happy to have you here as long as you're wanting to, but don't want you to, you know, force yourself to stay awake just for my sake. Or at the very least, get more comfortable while you're doing it. Getting your PJs, you know. Hang out in bed for a little bit. Unless it's the middle of the day for you, in which case, you're kind of out of luck on this one. There we go. It's 1:12 a.m. Yeah, it's 1:12 for me as well. So, same time zone. So I definitely get that it's probably getting pretty late. So, if you have to head off to bed, I completely understand. We'll probably won't be going for too long, much longer, but I want to get it to at least 100, I think. Eggs hatched today. It's 2. Why did you have your 3D pen on a wooden table at 1 a.m.? Listen, sometimes you just want to be 3D printing until 1 in the morning. For me, it's 7:13 in the morning. Oh, wow. Nice. So you're in the UK? Or, not in the UK. You're in Europe. Probably in, like, Germany, Sweden-ish area. Denmark, maybe. I don't know. That's cool. Netherlands. There you go. Right in that area. Sorry, I know that's probably not anywhere close in your mind, but from someone in the U.S. where, like, the closest country is either Canada or Mexico, and to drive to Mexico would be, like, a 2-day trip, and to drive to Canada, for me, would be not that crazy, but but for some people in the U.S. would be, again, a 2-day trip. The closeness of your countries is more like states for us. It's 1:14 for me. Are there any guests down there? I'm not sure. It is also 1:14 for me, so we're in the same time zone as well. It's 9:14 for you, Mr. Minnie? That's awesome. How old is everyone here? I'm 14 and 15 in like 6 weeks. I am 26. Oh, Doodle, you're 15 nights. I also don't know every American state and its location, so I understand your struggle. Yeah, I mean, I know generally where... I could probably fill in most of the European map correctly. I was actually not awful at geography. But I also, at the same time, probably, like, wouldn't... Like, my sense of what is close and what is not close would probably be far skewed compared to yours. You didn't get the reference? No, I did not get the reference. Are there any ghasts down here? Is that it from Ghostbusters? I'm 69 years old. Prefer not to say my age. No worries. Completely understandable. I'm comfortable sharing my age, but I don't share my birthday, so... I get that, for sure. Beat Sans at 11 years old, and I'm not joking, Zed sucks until... Guests from from Minecraft. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I did not get that reference whatsoever, sorry. I'm absolutely horrible in geography, but only with city and town locations. Yeah, I mean, cities and towns are difficult. At one point I had memorized every state's capital, and I could probably name every single state and put it in its correct place also. Countries, Europe I'd probably be pretty good at. Other than Europe, I probably would be pretty bad at placing countries. South America I'd be okay at. Africa I'd be god-awful at. And Asia, I'd be okay at the more eastern countries in Asia. I'd be much worse at the Western Asian countries. Y'all want to know what my dream job is? Sure, Mr. Mini. Recently, I watched Ash vs. Evil Dead series, bro. I like series. What is your favorite web series? I really enjoy Dragon Ball Z Abridged. If you've never seen it before, it is a fan-made parody of Dragon Ball. Or Dragon Ball Z, rather. And it is so funny. It starts off, like, the first few episodes, you can definitely tell that they were made, like, 10, 12 years ago at this point. But once it gets to, like, even, like, episode 10 or 11, it's absolutely incredible. So funny. And especially if you're a Dragon Ball fan, it is so good. How many countries are in the U.S.? At least 3. Oh, geology. Yeah, that was probably guessable. What's Obama's last name? Ay. I was gonna guess that. Yep, that's probably a good guess. Could have been a very easy guess to make, but, you know. I'm not thinking very well, so, you know. Oh well. Alright. Still no shinies, huh? Oh, value. Even if we don't get it today, that's okay. Alright, we are at 80 now. Flip, I was hoping you would say 51. Sorry about that. Technically, at least 3 does include 51. That's one of my favorite things to do, by the way. Like my favorite, like, quote-unquote funny things to do is to wildly lowball a guesstimate. Like, how many stars, like, look at all the stars in the sky tonight. There's got to be at least 4. And it's just like, well, yeah, that's technically true. It's also wildly inaccurate in every practical sense of the word. How many continents in a country? 0 or anywhere from 0.1, 0.111 or 0.001 or up to and including 1. Because technically, there is 1 continent in Australia, so, you know. Alright. Just make sure we're all set there. Good. 1. Fun fact, there are 3 stars being born every year. That's awesome. I love those types of fun facts that make you, like, make the vastness of space just that more apparent. It's like, geez, like, the sun is such an enormous thing in all of our lives. It is like 93 million miles away, and yet, like, a huge the source of all life on this planet, and also is, like, so enormous that we could fit thousands of our own planet in it, and yet there are 3 of them every year popping into existence in the universe. It's just so crazy. Let's all give Ectric our shiny luck. Thank you so much, Doodle. I appreciate that. We'll have to see. Oops. No, I don't want to take any Pokemon back. And how many die every year? Oh, that's a fascinating question. Probably more than 3. A Cookie Crumbles raid. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Holy cow, wow. Welcome, PD B Ferox. Welcome, Bryant. Welcome, Kane. Welcome, Caffeine God. Welcome, Lightning. Welcome, Growlit Boy. Welcome, Final Plays. Welcome, Fidgets. Welcome, Miss Bookie Guitarist. Welcome, Happy Ambi. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Holy cow, what a raid. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ectric. I do Pokemon streams, I do Mario streams, I do Zelda streams, I do pretty much anything Nintendo. I focus mostly on Pokemon. I've done Nuzlocke, I do Nuzlocks on the channel, I do shiny hunting, I do just general playthroughs of Legend Arceus. I do a bunch of stuff, so if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing if you have not. You'll be able to catch all of those streams as they come out, and you'll have a good time. We're just chilling here doing some Masuda shiny hunting of Grapploct. We are only about 80 eggs in right now, but we're hoping to get to the shiny pretty soon. But thank you so much for joining, everyone. Welcome that guy, Udlussi. I like that name. Welcome Jared Nussi, another Ussi. Nice. Welcome Michael. Welcome Dilly Goat. Welcome Dilo. Thank you so much for joining as well. I don't know if I saw Cookie in here, but thank you so much for the raid, Cookie. Really, really appreciate it. We are at 34 likes. Holy cow, everyone. What a powerful raid. Thank you so much. There you are, Cookie. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Glad to have you all here. We're just currently doing some very chill, almost podcasty vibes while we get some eggs. Exit, welcome to the stream as well. I know you subscribed earlier, but thank you for hopping in on the stream and hopping in on the chat. 45 or else? Well, we're only 7 away from that, so let's go for it. Let me pin that. Whoops. We're good. We're good. All right, we'll pin that. We absolutely smashed that like goal. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. And I hope you will stick around and enjoy yourself. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. What game were you playing, Cookie? I didn't get to check in on your stream before I started. But thank you so much again for the raid. That was absolutely incredible. Unpin that. It's problematic. Why is it problematic? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Jared. Thank you so much for joining me. Pokemon Sword, awesome. Right in the same exact boat. Were you doing some shiny hunting, or were you just... Oh, no, you're doing your first ever playthrough. I forgot. Awesome. How far did you get? I love Gen 8. It's one of my favorite Pokemon gens. The music in this game is absolutely incredible. Beat the 5th gym and did some DAs. Nice, nice. I've never really done... I've honestly never played through the story of this game with access to the DLC before. The only ever times I've played through this story was before the DLC came out. So it's got to be interesting. I feel like it would really help you be able to get some high-level mons very quick, very early in the game. So I feel like it probably makes it much easier to get the levels you need to beat the gyms, but it's definitely would allow you to be able to build a team a lot easier and quicker, so that's awesome. Found any shinies? Oh yeah, found any shinies thus far? Probably not just because the rates are really low before you get the shiny charm, but could happen. It could happen. Should come earlier. I was tormenting someone named Sand by sending them a picture of me beating Sans. Yeah, we have some interesting things happen in the chat every once in a while. I think we had a poll earlier today where someone asked if they should go to sleep. That was the second time we've had that poll, too. They can be perceived as a threat. It's alright. I think everyone knows it's tongue-in-cheek, if anything. I think we're okay. But thank you for pointing out the possible issues that could come up with a doodle. How many shinies do you have in Sword and Shield? I think I have 7 right now. Dilly Goat, Lightning Farron. Oh my goodness. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Thank you, Dilly Goat. Thank you, Lightning Farron. Thank you, Caffeine God. Thank you, PDB Ferox. I really appreciate all of you for subscribing. I'm sure there are more people that don't have public subscriptions on that subscribed as well. Thank you everyone for joining me, and thank you for wanting to stick around. I hope you will enjoy yourself while you're here. make a poll for me to go to bed. It's 1:25. If you want to go to bed, go for it, Mike. I will not keep you here. That's just how I do my light goals. Sorry. No worries. 572. Holy cow. Thank you so much, everyone. I subbed when you rated Cookie. Oh, thank you so much, Jared. Yeah, that was an awesome raid that happened. It, completely unplanned, but we ended up ended up being 3 raids at once. That was awesome. I love being part of raids. Honestly, raiding people is so much fun for me. It's just such a wonderful way to like pass on the love and be able to, you know, help everyone grow. Because you know, I know it's like a cliche, but rising tide does raise all ships, and there's no. There's so many people that I've seen that are like, you know, oh, if you're like watching someone else's stream, you're not watching mine, and it's really just not true at all, because everyone can grow at the same time. One person's success does not preclude someone else's success whatsoever. So it's definitely I love doing raids. It's just so much fun. I love being able to, you know, see other people succeed. So thank you so much for you know, blessing me with your raid. Thank you so much for joining me. I am honored that you would want to hang out with me. We raided Cookie and Cookie raided us. Exactly. We gotta pass on the love again at some point. We'll see if anyone's still live this late at night, but you know, we'll see. Love raids. Yeah, absolutely. Gonna go to bed because I don't want to stay up until 3 or something. So yeah. All right, Mike. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great night. Hope to see you again sometime soon. I can't wait for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, me neither. I'm super excited for it. Very, very excited, specifically for the situation that's going to happen, because I ended up taking off work that day that it comes out. I also took off the entire week of Thanksgiving, which is right after it comes out. So I'm going to have like a full like 5 or 6 days where I can do nothing but stream, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna beat the game super fast. I'm gonna try and, you know, get through all the post game and stuff. I'm super excited to just stream it basically nonstop once it comes out. I'm super excited for it. Hello, Mr. Ectric. How's the stream going? It's going pretty well. Do you want me to call you that guy, or Udlussi? What do you want me to call you? But it is going well. We're just chilling. I'm having a ton of fun. Raids are fun, however, I am avoiding Splatoon 3 streamers due to spoilers before I go into seeing the Splatfest. Gotcha. Yeah, that's one thing, is whenever a new game comes out, I'm always tentative to not go into streams, just because I don't want to get spoiled on the story, especially if I'm planning on streaming the game myself. It's always, you know, I always feel bad because I'm not able to hop in on the streams. What starter are you picking? Quaxley. I'm looking to pick Quaxley. I'm not sure if I'm going with Scarlet or Violet, but I'm definitely going with Quaxley. Unless something drastic happens with like the final Evos where I absolutely despise the look of the final Evo, or absolutely love one of the other 2 final Evos, it's going to be Quaxley. Final Plays, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Really appreciate all of you hanging out here. Let's go, Quaxley. Yes, we are going with Quaxley, gang. Woohoo! We got that guy and Jared also doing some Quaxleys. Exactly the reason I'm avoiding my fellow streamers playing Splatoon 3. Yeah, for sure. It's going to be a problem. Honestly, that's one of the reasons that I'm like inspired to, you know, play the game as quickly as possible when Scarlet and Violet come out, so that I can hop in on other people's streams and not worry about spoiling myself on story. Not a big fan of Quaxley, to be honest. That's alright. It's definitely the most cartoonish of them. But I generally enjoy the more ridiculous, cartoony types. Like I was sold on getting Violet until I found out that the legendary in Scarlet runs around on its legs, even though it has wheels on its chest. That I just find that hilarious, and it has made me more and more want Scarlet. I like the fire starter. Honestly, that one I'm not a huge fan of, but it seems to be the most popular, so apparently my opinion is just not the majority on that one. But it does look like it's going to be a cool kind of like, you know, hot pepper type of thing. So maybe it'll be some like the spicy Pokemon or something. That'd be cool. I always looking for new possible targets. Yeah, I'm so happy that we've had so many people like do raids. We've had so many people, you know, we found so many good streamer friends because I'm constantly introduced to new streamers who I can, you know, pass the love on to and be able to hop in their streams and be able to get to see some incredible streamers that I would have never found through YouTube, the YouTube algorithm alone. Did you know that the legendaries of SV represent the past and future? Yes, yes. Honestly, that's one of the reasons I was going to go with Violet, is because I'm much more of like a futurist than like a traditionalist, at least philosophically. But, you know, I don't think it goes that deep, so you could also just not worry about that too much. Love Quaxley's hair. Yeah, his hair is just coiffed to perfection. It's great. Whenever I got the Switch and played all the Pokemon games, I always went against the Grass Starter when I got both versions of dual games. That's why I'm going with Sprigatito for Violet. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I've mostly gone with water types. I don't know why. I used to go with the fire type all the time, and now I go with the water type most of the time. But I have a good mix, for sure. I picked the water type in this one. I picked Sobble. I also picked the water type in Let's Go, I think. Or no, there's no such thing in Let's Go. I picked grass type in Arceus, though, so, you know, there's a good spread. I'm just going to say avoid my Friday 9-9 if you want to avoid solo player story of Splat 3. Doing that then because school days suck for multiplayer. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really worried about getting spoiled on Splatoon 3. I've never played any of the Splatoon games, period, so I would probably want to watch some gameplay before I hop in on them. I've heard good things, but, you know, they're not high on my list at this point. But for those of you who are looking to avoid the spoilers, it makes sense. One. My reason for choosing Scarlet over Violet is my favorite color is red. Hey, that's completely fair. My favorite color is yellow, so it doesn't really apply either way. Hopefully Fuecoco won't turn into a dragon type. It's very unlikely, but still. Honestly, I kind of feel like that would be a cool thing for a starter to have happen. Because I don't think there's ever been a dragon starter. Has there? No, there definitely hasn't. I'd love a dragon type fire crocodile thing. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure that I agree with you on thinking that it would be a bad thing, but at the same time, I agree with you that it's probably unlikely. Pokemon is boring right now because there's no new things at this time of year. I mean, yes and no. I feel like if you're like constantly looking for the new thing, that definitely makes sense. But I'm having so much fun with shiny hunting in Legends Arceus that I feel like we don't really need anything right now. Personally, I don't know if I'm getting it. We're getting Harvestella, which I 100% plan to stream. If I get Pokemon, I'm going Sprigatito. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm Pokemon is like my main bread and butter, so I'm definitely getting that one over pretty much any other game first, so. You're going with Fuecoco, V-Gamer? That's awesome. I always go grass or water. Yeah, I don't have a specific one. I found that lately I've been focusing more on the water types, but as recently as Gen 7, I went with grass, so. I almost never choose water starters these days in newer Pokemon games, as to me, in new Pokemon games, there's usually always another water-type Pokemon I want on my team more. Yeah, that's one problem, is I love the water starters, but at the same time, it means I'm never going to have another one of those, like, water Pokemon on my team, like Cramorant or something like that. I loved Cramorant, but I didn't end up putting it on my team because I already had a water starter in Sobble. Mega Charizard, does that count? I mean, it's a fire starter. Dragon-type fire starter. I guess that technically counts. It's not like a main evolution of it, but I guess that does technically count. I would give it to you. It'd be OP for Nuzlocke, absolutely. If you got a dragon type starting, because it would undoubtedly get Dragon Rage early. It would absolutely body everything in its sight for Nuzlocks. 3D Pikachu finished. I'm gonna send a pic in your Discord server. Awesome. Zachary was doing some 3D printing of a Pikachu. So if you want to go check that out, he's going to post it on the channel Discord, which there's a link in the description of the channel, or the stream. I can't speak. Sprigatito squad. Yeah, it looks like there's actually a pretty good spread. I don't think there's any one Pokemon that's like vastly unpopular. Thinking about going to fight Cookie? That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's probably the most popular of the three. I think Quaxly's probably least popular. Honestly, I thought that Sprigatito would be the most popular, but at the same time, I think I think there's a lot of worries that it's going to turn into another bipedal one, as opposed to staying on 4 feet, and I think that people are, you know, kind of wary of it. Maybe once the final Evo comes out, and if it's, you know, not a bipedal cat-type Pokemon again, maybe it'll be more popular. But for now, I think that that's probably part of the reason why it's not as popular as I thought it would be originally. I'm gonna head out and listen to some music. See you. Alright, that guy, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for hopping in on that raid, and I hope to see you again sometime. Thank you so much for being here. Are you trying to get Ash's Pokemon from the championships? I'm not sure that I know what that event is. So no, at least not at the moment. Verithragna? Is that how you pronounce your name? Verithragna? Cool name. I like it. I'm going with Violet. I like Future more, and I love Miraidon. Yeah. I was kind of leaning towards Miraidon overall, and I do like the Future more as well. So I'm in the same boat, but there's some things about Scarlet that I like more as well. The air broke off from it falling over. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Zachary. It's alright, though. I'm sure it still looks great. I was going to do Fuecoco, but I'm starting to like Quaxly more. Yeah, I love Quaxly. It's so cute. And I'm right now thinking of naming it after one of Donald Duck's, like, nephews or whatever they are. I forget their names, but I'm going to probably name it after one of them, unless I see the final evolution and it looks much more like Swashbuckly, which is what I'm kind of expecting, actually. That's my concern. I'm really hoping it stays quadrupedal. Yeah, I hope so, too. At the same time, I feel like they're, like, obsessed with bipedal final evolutions because they want to anthropomorphize the starters, especially. But, you know, who knows? Squirtle, Chikorita, Mudkip, Chimchar, Waterfire, Arceus, Fire-type, Sprigatito. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my order was Squirtle, Chikorita, Torchic, Piplup, Snivy, what was Gen 6? Froakie, and then Rowlet, Sobble, and now Quaxly. So a decent amount of water types, but there's a good spread overall. Actually, there's only one fire type, now that I think about it. So maybe not as good a spread as I thought. I think I used to do Charmander, but now I go with Squirtle, so I think I've changed on that. As long as it's in a way that's not a wrestler like Incineroar, I might let Bipedal slide if it happens, maybe. Yeah, I feel like it could theoretically still work, even if it is Bipedal, if it's, like, vastly different than other Bipedal Pokemon. But at the same time, I feel like you got more of a chance of having it be interesting if it's quadrupedal. I mean, who cares if it's bipedal? It can still be a cool bipedal mon. Yeah, I don't think it automatically will be bad if it's bipedal, but I definitely would prefer it to not go down the exact same path. I just don't want it to be too similar to previous starters is all. What if it goes tripedal? Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Oh, those are the names! Oh, I think we gotta go with Huey. Honestly, all of those are good names. Huey, I feel like Huey, though. For sure. Like, is of the three, would be the best one. Welcome back, Tom. Thank you so much for joining. The mystery gift ones, I tend to dislike Beetle. Thanks, and they are giving out gift codes to get Ash's newest team he is using in the newest anime. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have not tried to get that at any point. I'm really bad about keeping up on, like, the gift Pokemon and stuff like that. I rotate between the three starters when I play Gen 2. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Gen 2 that much. Honestly, don't hate me for this, but Johto is my least favorite gen. I'm just not a huge fan of Johto personally, so I don't really play it that much, but I think I've done Totodile and Chikorita both. Cyndaquil is just my least favorite of the three, but not that it's bad, but it's just my least favorite of the three. But yeah, I kind of rotate as well when I play that one. I'm going to need to see the Strayer Evolved Pokemon forums first, and then I'm going to pick a starter. Yeah, I'll probably... I reserve the right to change my mind based on the final Evos, but right now I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up with Quaxley. They were giving out a code for Predictini too, but that was a one day only, sadly. That's okay. I like Shiny Octopus at 105 or 115. Ooh, wow. Giving me good odds on that one. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're correct. We'll have to see. The only fully evolved starters I really like are Venusaur, Charizard, Meganium, Torterra, Samurott, Decidueye, and maybe Delphox and Cinderace. Really, I love Blaziken. Blaziken's probably my favorite Pokemon. But I can understand that. A lot of the final Evos of starters are, you know, kind of questionable at best. I really like Meganium too. I just started making a shiny Charizard. Estimated time is 1 day and 5 hours. Oh, wow. A shiny Charizard would look really cool, though, as a 3D printed figurine. With the gray, I feel like that would look really cool. For sure. I have a shiny Charizard. I got it from the most effective shiny hunting method. Not big on Blaziken? Well, I am. It was my first Pokemon, though, so I'm quite biased on it. Sorry, I said Strayer, but I was going to say starter. No worries. I probably should have just auto-corrected it in my mind, but no Gen 3 starters, Doodle? Yeah, Gen 3 starters are my favorite, to be honest. Inteleon's my favorite? I love Inteleon. I named mine Randall because it looked like Randall from Monsters, Inc. And I just love its design. It's weird, but I tend to like the weird ones. Almost guaranteed shiny. Oh, with Pokemon Community Day? Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Inteleon's cool? Yeah, I like Inteleon a lot. For sure. From finally someone who loves Inteleon. Yes, I am a huge fan of Inteleon. In fact, I have it in my box right now. I can show you my baby boy Randall. Who is not much of a baby boy. He's level 95, but he was able to take down the Charizard, Leon's Charizard, at one point. So I love him. Ooh, hopefully I didn't spoil anything. You know, Leon has a Charizard. I hope it's not a spoiler that at one point you fight Leon in this game. I apologize if I spoiled anything, Cookie. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Yeah, it's my favorite of the three Gen 8 starters, for sure. I'm right now melting plastic onto Pikachu to put the ear back on. Gotcha. Doing a little bit of triage on the figurine. Makes sense. Thoughts on Mr. Mime? Really weird. He's definitely an edge case on how weird a Pokemon can get before I don't like it. I think he was hilarious in the Pokemon, the Detective Pikachu movie. And overall, he's a funny Pokemon. But the look itself is kind of weird. So I'm kind of like torn on it. I think it's very funny, but at the same time, I wish it was a little less creepy looking. Is all. Was that 100? I think it was. We had gotten 55 before we cleared out our box. And now we've got another 30 is 85, 95, 100, yeah. Alright, 100 eggs. Nothing so far. What was your first Pokemon, and do you still have it? My first Pokemon was a Blaziken that was named Help in all capitals because Professor Birch in Emerald, when you first start off, is yelling help, and 8-year-old me thought, oh, he yelled help, I should name my Pokemon Help, because I helped. And so I named it all caps because I didn't know lowercase was a thing. Turned it into a Blaziken, used the Emerald glitch that allows you to duplicate Pokemons to make like 40 of it, And yes, I do still have it in my original Emerald cartridge, which I think is right in here. Right in here. I have a little Star Wars watch box that I used. I think this is the cartridge. I think this is my original cartridge of Emerald from way back when. So yes, I think I do still have help all these years later. You really love Mr. Mime? That's awesome, Jared. You could say it's my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Really? Well, I will not judge you on that one because I do have some very weird Pokemon that I also like, so no judgment here. I can post the code on here for anyone to use. Drakovich is GANJO0UAG08882. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you want to use that link, go for it. No one has changed my mind that Tepig is the worst starter. I'm not a huge fan of Tepig either. I'll give you that one. Hopefully it still works, seeing it expires today. The new one will be here tomorrow. Okay, yeah, well, people have to let us know in chat. I'd eat Tepig, not gonna lie. Jesus, Jared. It's okay, I named my Score Bunny. I don't know, because that's what my mom said when I asked for a name suggestion. That's hilarious. I love that. I love coming up with stupid names for Pokemon as nicknames. It makes them much more endearing. For example, for those of you who are new, I named my Staraptor Burbrabtorb because I was like, I want to replace as many things in Staraptor with Burb or B as possible. So I replaced the Star with Burb, I replaced the Rap with Rab, and I replaced the Tor with Torb, and it became Burbrabtorb. I just kept adding B's everywhere, and it just made me laugh so much. And now it's a absolutely, you know, classic name on the channel. Last few days I've been playing XY, and it's good. I'm almost done, too. Nice. Yeah, I actually like Gen 6 a bit. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely not as bad as most people make it out to be. Tell me the weird mons you like. Let's see. Actually, let's go through our Pokedex here just to start. See if there's any that I off the top of my head really like. I mean, I like Grapploct a lot. Although I don't know if you'd count him as weird. Let's see. Let's look through our box. Oh yeah, here's Randall, our baby boy. I like Tepig, but I despise Pignite and Emboar. Yeah, Tepig is like the best of the 3 evolutions, but it's still not great, and it just gets worse from there. I'm trying to think. I like Thievul. I like its mustache. I don't know. You'll have to decide if any of these are weird. I love Obstagoon. Obstagoon's a weird looking one for sure. Let's see. I named one of my mons Pretty sure that code expired already. It's just a little FYI. That's okay. I'm sure there will be another one at some point. Fire name? Oh. Gotcha. Let's be honest, they're all weird. Fair. That's fair. I like Muck. It's just a chill Pokemon. Muck's actually, I had a color-changing Muck that really helped me out in a Nuzlocke a while back. So I do have a bit of a soft spot for Muck. Let's see. Some of the other weird ones. Nothing really all that weird on here, all things considered. Oh, I love Kling Klang. Kling Klang's pretty weird. I had one that I named, I think it was Tony or something like that, and it clutched out another Nuzlocke. Which form of Muck do you like more? That's a good question. I think I like the rainbow version more, just because of it's more unique. But the original is pretty classic too, so I'm not opposed to it per se. Oh, I love the Dynamax or Gigantamax Gengar with the huge mouth. I really like that one. That one's weird. I like Conkeldurr as well. He's a weird looking one with the little red clown nose. I like a little... Yeah, me too. My 3D pen is reheating, so I'm holding a 5-pound Pikachu in my hand for next 5 minutes. Oh, jeez. That one's cool. Yeah, yeah. I like some Conkeldurr. I like some Gigantic Max Gengar. There's some good Pokemon, even if they're weird. Berserker is kind of weird. I kind of like it with the beard and stuff. I don't know. There's a bunch of Pokemon that I like. Oh, I should definitely, whoops. I'll say, why not? Guys, given one boon for you, what would you ask it? I'm not sure. Like, if I could ask, like, one thing of a god, it's a good question, but I really don't know. I would have to think about it. Berserker is so good. I love the Viking theme. Yeah, it's a really cool theme. I like it a lot also. And I like that they included it for the Britain game because it's got some historical basis to it as well. Because at one point, there was a Viking leader that actually came to try and claim the throne of England, which is kind of cool. I always forget about some Pokemon forms like Muck and Mr. Mime. Yeah, I like Mr. Rhyme a lot, too. That one, it's not even close to the line, and it's just a really good Pokemon in my mind. Used to hate Berserker, but it grew on me. Yeah, at first I thought it was kind of weird too, but then I noticed that it was like a beard, and that made me like it a lot more. Alright, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any messages. Chat's going a bit quick for me. Also, thank you so much for 40 likes. That is absolutely incredible. We have been getting some absolutely insane support on these streams lately, and I am truly honored and humbled that you would like to spend your time with me, and I hope that you will continue to enjoy yourself. I love Galarian Rapidash. Me too. Galarian Rapidash is so cool. It is such a good one. So majestic, absolutely. Alright. 101. We're probably not going to go for too much longer, because it is almost 2 in the morning for me, and I do actually have to get up tomorrow to before noon, unfortunately. I would love Galarian Rapidash if it was cuter. I mean, I think that Galarian Ponyta is better than Galarian Rapidash, but in general, I like Ponyta over Rapidash, so I definitely get that. Yeah, Galarian Ponyta is adorable. I do kind of wish that the Rapidash had stuck with a little bit more of the cuteness factor, but I think the majesticness kind of makes up for it. So, I'm kind of torn on that a bit. The eyes don't do it for me. It looks too serious. Yeah, I definitely get that feeling. I definitely get that vibe, for sure. I think this is 4. I love majestic Pokemon, so I'm a Rapidash fan. Completely fair. I think it just does, like, Galarian Rapidash feels like it almost, even though it, like, completely fits with, Galarian Ponyta, it also sort of kind of doesn't, because it's, like, such a change from, like, cartoonishly, like, anime-esque cuteness to, like, more of a majestic, like, My Little Pony type of thing. So it's like it's like so close, but at the same time, it's not as close as you would expect it to be thematically, which kind of makes it almost like Uncanny Valley. If that makes any sense whatsoever, I appreciate you for getting my mind more than I do. My top 3 Pokemon are Drapion, Drizzile, and Corphish. Fascinating. That's an eclectic mix. I think my 3 favorite Pokemon are Blaziken, Manectric, and Rayquaza. All Gen 3 ones, I know, but I'm a Gen 3, I can't help it. My favorite has always been the Shinx line since stupid me can't even remember what Gen Shinx is. It's Gen 4. It is originally from Diamond and Pearl. Shinx is a great mon, too. I like Shinx a lot, for sure. Keep going out of my box too early. Alright, we're good. Alright, cool. Let's grab these eggs. God gives you 1 boon, but you ask for 1,000 boon, use 1 boon to make it 1,000 boon. Don't think long time. Fair enough. I mean, if you could, if your one wish can be to have a bunch of wishes, then I suppose that is the best way to go about it. It makes sense. I suppose that would be the smartest move. Then you don't have to worry about it. Honestly, at that point, you just wish for unlimited wishes. Welcome back, Azalea. Thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you're doing well. My top 3 is Inteleon, Mr. Mime, and don't hate me for this, but I love Bruxish. I don't know what Bruxish is. Now, how do I not know what that Pokemon looks like? My favorite Pokemon fluctuates. It's Growlithe. Until Yamper came out, then it was Absol for a while, then Yamper again. Right now it's Lycanroc. Lycanroc's pretty cool. Honestly, all of those are great Pokemon. I don't get what people hate about it. Bruxish. I need to check it out now. Hold on. Now I need to look up what Bruxish looks like. Bruxish. Oh. I forgot about this Pokemon. Sorry, that was very judgmental of me. I did not mean to be judgmental. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if that might be too weird even for me, but hey, if you like it, no judgment here. Sorry, that was such a bad reaction. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I made myself laugh at that though. That's so funny. It's a weirdo, but that's its charm. Fair enough. Fair enough. I will totally give you that. I forgot that Pokemon existed. Holy cow. That is a weird-looking one, for sure. Nah, don't worry about that. That's literally everyone's reaction to it. Yeah. Honestly, the first time I saw that, I think that was it. My exact reaction was, oh. Oh man, that's so funny though. Shiny Charizard foot is black mixed with yellow because there was still yellow in the tube when it switched to black. Oh well. It's got a nice little you know, colorful foot. That's fine. What about Pyukumuku? Pyukumuku is pretty cute. I really liked it in the new Pokemon Snap. That endeared it to me a lot more. I hate Shinx-Line, Starly-Line, Bidoof, and like all the Gen 4 Pokemon. I've seen them too much and they're boring and annoying to me now. I mean, I get that, like, especially like the Bidoof line and like the baby mons of those lines. I definitely get that, but at the same time, Luxray is just so cool, man. Honestly, all of their like evolutions except Bidoof and Bibarel like look really cool. I really wish Bidoof was like a more useful Pokemon other than as an HM slave, because I would love to like use it on my team just for the memes, but it's usually just not very useful, unfortunately. I'm neutral about Starly. Starly's pretty cute, but it's also very generic, for sure. My top 3 Pokemon are Gardevoir, Cinderace, and I guess it's the anime talking to me, Pikachu. Hey, completely fair. And Cinderace is really cool. I love the like soccer player vibe. And Gardevoir is awesome too, for sure. Bidoof is pretty strong. I guess I've never really... Maybe I haven't given it a chance. I don't know. I wish that Bidoof was like normal water type from the beginning. I wish it wasn't just normal and then you had to evolve it to get it to water normal. But, you know. Maybe I should give it another chance. Starly line kind of overrated. I mean, I love Staraptor. The other two are kind of just like kind of boring, but I like Staraptor's look a lot. I have a Bidoof on my team and Brilliant Diamond named Bidoof Instruments. That's a good name. That's a real good name. I like that. And an Alpha Bidoof named Norm. That's another good name. I like both of them. I think I named mine Bidoofy Brown instead of Charlie Brown. Or no, it was just Doofy Brown. If there's any Pokemon I truly dislike, it's Carnivine, especially Legends Arceus. Really? My least favorite of all time is Illumise, and it's not even close. Absolutely despise that Pokemon. And every single, like, it feels like every single Nuzlocke I've ever done, I've got that you could catch an Illumise in a randomizer. I've got that as an encounter and had to catch it. Now I need a shiny Psyduck named Perry. I actually have a shiny Psyduck. That's a good name for it. Bidoof was loved because of it was an HM slave. I don't really dislike any Pokemon. That's fair. Honestly, I dislike very few, and Illumise and Volbeat are 2 of them. Carnivine is awesome. I like Carnivine. It's not like my favorite or anything, but I don't dislike it by any means. I named my Garchomp in Brilliant Diamond Dragomania after I used Dragon Rush to KO Cynthia in the first of the 2 champion rematch battles. Nice. That's a cool name for it, Dragomania. That's awesome. Alright, we're up to 110. Alright, let's do one more set, and then we'll fill up our... We'll be full on our extra boxes, and we can call it there. Richard, welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me again. How have you been, friend? Here's the most forgettable Pokemon ever, Finneon. I like Finneon. It's not... I agree, it's probably pretty forgettable. The only reason I remember it is because... I've been dealing with it fairly recently in Legends Arceus for, like, the Pokedex. But I can probably agree that it's forgettable, but I like Finneon. It's pretty cute. Doing well? Awesome. Glad to hear it, Richard. I missed my bus, so calling in sick today for work. Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear that, Danny, but... at least you'll not have to go into work today, so, I mean, that's silver lining and all. This is 2 or 3. Whew. No, I need a Finneon named Fern to go with Doofenshmirtz, Norm, and Perry. Nice. Here's what I don't understand. In the Crown Tongue for DLC, Basculin chases you down while you're on your Rotom water bike. But in PLA, it's probably the most skittish water Pokemon there is. Hey, maybe they gained some cojones over the millennia. Maybe they evolved to be more aggressive. Or maybe the Galarian Basculin are just more aggressive than the Hisuian ones. Definitely gonna head out, man. You're a pretty cool guy. We'll definitely pop in another one of your streams. Thank you so much, Jared. Have a great night, and thank you so much for stopping by. We're probably gonna be ending off pretty soon anyway. You have 24 years age. I'm actually 26, so a little bit older than that, but yeah. Around there. Well, give or take. It says in the Pokedex. What does it say in the Pokedex? Basculegion, however, is a super fast swimmer once it spots you. Yeah, for sure. My girls type in SV Gogoat. Why? Answer because Gogoat, the forgotten one. I like Gogoat. Gogoat's a pretty cool bomb. Let me just make sure I need this first. No, we don't. Alright, cool. Alright, let's just hatch these eggs and then we'll call it. I'm back, everybody. Welcome back, that guy. We're actually about to... We're just finishing up our last set of eggs but for the night. But thank you so much for dropping in again. And we're going to try and raid someone. We'll see if anyone's still live that I am subscribed to. But we're going to try and raid someone. So we'll try and pass on the absolutely incredible raid that you came in with Cookie's raid earlier. So gotta pass on the love for sure. If at all possible. One. Are you able to get into Arceus? Probably not tonight, Doodle. I might play some Legends Arceus tomorrow night, so if I do that, then we can do the trade then. Oh, Zed, welcome back. Holy cow. It's 1 in the morning for you. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. We're actually just ending off with these last few eggs, so we'll have to see. How's streaming? We got raided by... Cookie, so we got another enormous raid. We're doing really well and just having an absolute awesome time. I might head off to bed after this. That's completely understandable. Lost the shiny today because I got the Pokemon one hit, then it was hailing and it died. Oh, that sucks. Let's go. Thank you so much, Zed. Remember to name it Fwog. Right. I will remember to do that. Don't worry. I mean, we'll do the trade on stream anyway, so you can remind me then. But I'm pretty. I'll do my best to remember to name it Fwog. All right, one more I think after this. Let's see. 115 was the one that was mentioned by Darklit. Let's see if you were right. Nope. Oh well. So no shinies today. That's okay. Oops. I didn't mean to go by Pokedex. Just want to come by quick before I head off to bed. No worries, Ed. Thank you so much for stopping by again. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, and hopefully I'll be able to hop in on your stream tomorrow. I should be able to. Alright. And with that, we are done with the stream for today. So thank you so much for joining me today. No 115 shiny. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no shiny at your prediction, but that's alright. Maybe we'll get it at 116. You could have been one off, for all we know. We'll have to find out next stream. We had fun, that's all that matters. Exactly, Doodle. Alright, let's go see if there is anyone live that we can raid with a hashtag Ectric raid. Frosty Lemon's still live? How is he still live? Let me just hop in on his stream real quick to see if he's just about to end. Is he? It definitely looks like he's about to end. Oh, he just beat the game. Okay, yeah, we won't raid Frosty because he's about to be ending. So let me see. He looks like he's the only one that's live. There's Infi Plays. I don't think I've ever heard of Infi Plays. Great stream. Thank you so much. I'll stick around for the raid. Yeah, let's get this raid going. Let me see. Who is Infi Plays? They're doing a Pokemon Unite stream right now. Let's see. Yeah, the stream was awesome, Ectric. Sorry, I had to leave earlier. No worries, Zed. I finally got a sneeze out. That was itching my nose. Oh, I love that feeling. Oh, this is not in English. Never mind. Probably should stick with an English-speaking stream, at least for this audience. Yeah, I think we're. I guess we could. Frosty does seem like he's about to end off the stream. Ah, screw it. We'll raid him. If he ends up going to raid someone else, we can hop on his stream. So we're gonna go raid Frosty Lemon with a hashtag Ectric raid. Whoop. Hopefully you will be able to hop in on that raid. We're gonna go do a hashtag Ectric raid. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did and you have not already, consider liking and subscribing. Really helps out the channel. You'll be able to catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out, and you will have a wonderful time. But regardless of if you do that or not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you over in Frosty Lemon's chat. Have a great night. Bye.